What if I told you one single song just cracked open the door to one of the most important rap albums of the decade? After nearly 8 years of silence, A$AP Rocky has finally stepped back into the spotlight with the official lead single for his upcoming album. And the impact is already shaking the culture. This isn't just a song. This is a statement, a warning shot, a creative manifesto. The track, Punk Rocky, doesn't beg for approval. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't play it safe. Instead, it drops you straight into a carefully constructed world that feels raw, chaotic, cinematic, and intentional all at once. And yes, people are divided. Some love it, some hate it, some are already calling it mid, others say it's genius. But here's the thing, that division might be the entire point. Before we go further, support me by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. It helps a lot. Dropping the first single after an 8-year hiatus is a dangerous game. This isn't just another release. It's the song that sets expectations. It's the lens through which fans, critics, and the industry judge everything that follows. And Rocky knew that. Instead of choosing an obvious hit, a radio-friendly anthem, or something designed to rack up streams, he chose something bold, uncomfortable, and unpredictable. Punk Rocky doesn't exist to dominate playlists. It exists to command attention. That alone separates Rocky from most major artists right now. In an era where albums feel rushed, bloated, and algorithm-driven, Rocky is moving with patience and purpose. And that's exactly why some people are confused, because they're listening for hits instead of meaning. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If everyone agrees on a song immediately, it's probably not pushing anything forward. Punk Rocky has split listeners straight down the middle. Some are praising its energy, its evolution, its refusal to conform. Others are mocking it, dismissing it, or parroting tired narratives about Rocky falling off. But let's be real, calling this song lazy or thoughtless completely ignores the visuals, the cover art, and the deeper references baked into the rollout. The single cover alone, inspired by Parappa the Rapper, signals nostalgia, rebellion, and playful chaos. That's not accidental. That's intentional world building. In a genre flooded with forgettable releases, Rocky has people arguing again, and that alone tells you this isn't just another drop. Let's zoom out for a second. Over the past few years, hip-hop has been dominated by albums that feel rushed, soulless, and creatively empty. Big names dropping projects that vanish within weeks. Songs that exist only to inflate numbers. Projects with no direction, no cohesion, no identity. Against that backdrop, Rocky's approach feels almost rebellious. Whether you love or hate the single, one thing is undeniable: care is present. From the sound design to the pacing, from the visuals to the rollout strategy, everything feels intentional. Rocky isn't contributing to the noise. He's trying to cut through it. This song was never meant to be the biggest hit on the album. And that's the point. Some of the greatest rap artists use their lead singles as doorways, not destinations. Tyler, the Creator, did the same thing with Noid, a song that wasn't the most popular on its album, but was essential in setting the tone. Punk Rocky does exactly that. It demands your attention. It challenges your expectations. It forces you to listen actively. And more importantly, it prepares you for the kind of album you're about to experience. This isn't background music. This is world building. According to early descriptions from an exclusive vinyl collaboration, this album is designed to move like a city. Each track represents a different block, a different mood, a different moment in time. Hip-hop at the core, but branching into jazz, metal, indie, R&B, and experimental sounds. Not randomly, but deliberately, like walking through neighborhoods that all feel connected, yet completely distinct. That context alone makes certain criticisms age terribly. Calling this mid before understanding the full vision completely misses the point. Let's talk about the actual music. The fast-paced drums hit immediately. Rocky's vocals slide effortlessly across the beat. The production evolves instead of looping endlessly. There's tension, there's release, there's movement. Most importantly, it never feels repetitive. In a time where many songs feel like copy and paste loops stretched for streams, this track feels alive. The more you listen, the more details you catch. This isn't a song designed for instant gratification. It's one that reveals itself over time. Now here's where things get truly insane. The music video doesn't feel like a music video. It feels like a short film. The cinematography, the framing, the pacing, everything screams cinematic. The atmosphere pulls from surreal, gothic influences that immediately remind you of Tim Burton's universe. And that's not a coincidence. The visuals don't exist to look cool. They exist to expand the world of the album. Every frame feels like it's building towards something bigger. This isn't just music, it's storytelling. Here's the moment everything clicks. Tim Burton, the visionary behind Batman, Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, and countless iconic worlds, is directly involved in this project. He designed the album cover. He shaped the visuals. He helped define the aesthetic. That's not a small collaboration. That's Rocky aligning himself with one of the most distinct visual storytellers of all time. Imagine Kendrick Lamar working with Christopher Nolan, or Pusha T building an album with Martin Scorsese. That's the level of creative alignment we're talking about here. Two visionaries, one world. What's most striking about this rollout isn't just the art, it's Rocky's confidence. He's not responding to criticism. He's not chasing approval. He's not playing defense. Everything about this release suggests an artist who knows exactly what he's making and doesn't care who's uncomfortable along the way. That kind of confidence only comes when someone believes they're creating their best work. And that's what makes this rollout feel dangerous in the best way possible. One of the biggest unanswered questions is features. Rocky has already confirmed that earlier singles won't appear on the album. That rules out some expected names, but it also opens the door to surprises. He's hinted at collaborations with legends. He's worked with producers we haven't heard yet. And let's be honest, the possibility of a Rihanna collaboration alone could change everything. But here's the beauty of it, we don't know. After years of revisions, scrapped versions, and creative evolution, this album could look completely different from what anyone expects. And that mystery, that's part of the magic. So here's the real question. Are we watching A$AP Rocky build the most ambitious project of his career? An album rooted in hip-hop, branching into new genres, supported by cinematic visuals, guided by Tim Burton, and shaped by 8 years of reflection? All the pieces are there. Now, it's just about execution. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about Punk Rocky? Do you love it? Hate it? Still unsure? Who do you think will be featured on the album? And do you believe Rocky is about to drop his greatest work yet? Thanks for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel.